Hello, everyone. I'm starting a little early because I was just ready to go. I missed you guys so much. It's been a while since I've gone live. How is everyone doing? How was everyone's weekend? Tell me all the things. All the things. I'm ready. Hello, Freddie. How are you? What was everybody doing this weekend? I'm just setting up my computer. You know, I worked all day Saturday. I worked all day. I did go listen to a band on Friday night, I believe. Hey, Brandy, how are you? It was fun. Had a good time. Hey, Adrian, how is it? What did everybody do on the weekend? I feel like it's been so long since I've done a live. I've just been busy with work. My work schedule changed on Saturdays. I'm working like 10 to 8 p.m. It was just a long shift. And then I'm still off on Fridays, but then it's like I'm busy all day getting caught up from working all week. Just busy. I'm just busy. Seems like I work all the time. And then I also had to make up hours. So it seems like I'm working every day, even my days off. The weather here has been crazy. It's like nice for a couple of days, and then it's rainy, then it's nice. Like today was really nice. Yesterday was cold, but today was nice. And then the next 4 days is nothing but rain. So that's not very nice. I'm not looking forward to that. How's the weather where you guys are? Everybody else having rain, or is it all nice weather? Right? Storms in Oklahoma too? Like, what is going on? Storms all week where you are in Georgia? I mean, I guess it's just everywhere then. It doesn't even feel like it's May. No, we're still going to do lives. We are researching the next one. We just haven't got the research. We're still doing the lives together. We just need to get the research together. So it's not going to be like an every week thing. Like, we just haven't got the research together to do it yet. Because that's the one thing with doing like the murder mysteries. You have to get the research together before you can do it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. And since I've been working so much that, not a lot of time for research. And so, congratulations, Brandy. Congratulations. That is so exciting. You totally deserve that. Yay. Then you kind of get like in the like where it takes for like where you kind of get a law where it's like you're stuck at a certain number for a while, and then it goes up, and then you drop down, then you go back up. It seems like, and YouTube is so weird. It takes them away, brings them back. You never know. Hey, Kim, how are you? How is teaching? You're fully certified as a teacher now. How's it going? Hey, Lorna. Thank you, Freddie. I see you got a new foster puppy. Adorable. Officially an instructor. So cool. Hopefully, I mean, at least you guys are in the buildings now. Because I feel like seeing like the girls, the girls now that are fresh out of school, how hard it must be to learn during like during COVID and everything. That must have been so hard. So it must be so nice not to have that, because a lot of them, I think, I'm sure it was a struggle to learn everything that we do in Zoom. So I'm sure that, the kids that you are teaching are getting a lot more out of it than like classes. You know what I mean? Oh, she's doing good. She's getting so big. You need to come over and see her. She's getting so big. She is so stinking cute. So cute. And Brownie loves her. And that's who you hear in the background crying, because she's down here with me because Cameron thought that Brownie needed a break from the puppy. Because they get to playing pretty rough. I know they do written. It's so weird. I can't believe they do written practicals now. I can't even fathom that they do written practicals. Hey, Hobby S. How are you? Thank you for checking on me earlier to make sure I was alive and well. I appreciate that. That means a lot. So we are going to do some trivia, movie trivia. I mean, big shock there. Because who doesn't like movie trivia? Ooh, a new AC. Oh. Now it's going to be cold all week that you won't need your new AC. Because that's how it always works. Like once you get your AC fixed, it's going to be like freezing cold. You know? I cannot live without air conditioning though. Like I am totally that bitch. I cannot stand getting too hot. Like I sleep with a box fan on. I have to have like cold air on. Like I cannot stand to get too hot. Like, is anybody else like that? It's ridiculous. I'm so, I think I'm a little high maintenance. Right? The heat. Well, if I get overheated, I get a migraine. And so then I'm like completely sick for a couple of days. And so I get very temperamental about it. I am totally. They're going to put all that in the practical. Oh, I don't know if they could do hair extensions because not everybody wants to know how to do those. You know, I know Cam, I got it. Everybody here that has texted me knows that I am the worst texter. in the world. And Freddie can vouch for this. I'm the worst texter. That her and a friend of ours, they say they made fun of me, and they're like, "You speak your own language." They called it Tammany's. So I can read bad texting because I write it so bad that you were fine. I totally understood what you were saying. See, Freddie speaks Tammany's too, because she's used to dealing with me. Okay, so you guys ready for some trivia? Some movie trivia? It will be so fun. So fun. Are you excited? Yes. What did you do to your ear exactly? Like, I didn't quite understand. Like, I just saw like you had stitches on your ear. It looks kind of gross. You'll probably have to call me and explain it to me because I didn't understand. Like, I had no idea. I just saw the pictures and I was like, ooh, that's gross. To be quite honest. What's a coin slot modification? Like, that's what part I did not understand. Like, I'll have to Google it because I don't know what that is. Like, if anybody can explain it for me, like, that would be awesome. Obviously, I'm not that cool that I don't know what that is. All right. Are you guys ready for the first question? Where does The Descendants take place? Where does The Descendants take place? I know, I feel like I'm too old. I don't know. I don't know what the this coin slot modification is. Hawaii is correct. Freddie, way to go. Okay. What movie features Colin Firth? Is that how you say his name? Firth as the stuttering king of England. What movie features Colin Firth as the stuttering king of England? The Descendants was a good movie. I really did like that one. I'm getting pictures of the slot machine. I'll have to look it up after the live. Don't gross me out, Kim. Or coin slot. I said slot machine. I'm sorry, I'm a dork. Okay, it's Javi's got it. The King's Speech. That is correct. Okay, true or false? The last shot in the Inception is the spinning top. True or false? The last shot in the Inception is of a spinning top. True or false? The last shot in Inception is of a spinning top. True is correct. And that is a good movie. I like that movie. That's a little weird. Okay. What is the setting for Speed 2? Cruise control, a cruise ship, airplane, or an RV? What is the setting of Speed 2, cruise control, a cruise ship, an airplane, or an RV? It's a cruise ship. So you both got it. I mean, it kind of gives it away in the title. I mean, cruise control. I mean, that one's kind of easy. Okay, who plays the last man on Earth in I Am Legend? Sean Penn, Christopher Lee, or Will Smith? It was a terrible part 2, Speed 2. Oh, it was so horrible. I mean, of course, it didn't have Keanu in it. I mean, why did they even bother make a second one? Will Smith is correct. Nobody slapped me. Nobody come and slap me. That would be so horrible. I would cry. But it was so done so bad. It was so horrible. What is the task of the team in Inception? Ozarks is good. Good Girls is good. I need to finish watching the newer seasons. I haven't got caught up with them. I've been watching Outlander. So I'm binge watching Outlander. Okay, sorry. What is the task of the team in Inception? What is the task of the team in Inception? Hello, Raby. How are you? What is the task in the team in Inception? Mm-hmm. I talk weird, so I'm sorry. Yes. To place a thought in a person's mind. So yes, plant an idea. Yep, that is correct. Okay, who does John Travolta play in Pulp Fiction? I didn't realize his name until I read this. Like, I totally forgot his name, but I totally remember the movie. Like, the whole movie, but I did not remember his name at all. I mean, that's close. It's Vincent Vega. So that's really close. Yeah. Vinny. It's Vincent Vega. Vinny. And then your way to go. Tom Hanks plays a prison guard. Paul Edgecombe in what movie? Tom Hanks plays a prison guard. Paul Edgecombe in what movie? Green Mile is correct. Hey, Metal Music, how are you? Sean Shake. That's close. That was a good guess. I know Green Mile was so sad. So sad. So sad. In Interview with the Vampire, what gift does Lestat give Claudia every year? What gift does Lestat give Claudia every year? A doll is correct. Hey, Connie, how are you? You guys, all three of you got it. Yay! How many of you read the books too of Interview with the Vampire? Or did you guys just watch the movie? I read all the books. The books were so good. Oh, you do have the comic? My cousin had the comic book. Yep, they made her look like a living doll. Yeah. They were so much better than the Twilight series. Agreed. I feel like that was like what she kind of tried to copy. You know what I mean? Like she, Anne Rice is the original with the vampire trilogy. Brownie escaped. She did? Oh, good. She's been crying this whole time. I'll talk to you in a minute, though. Sorry about that. Okay, back to the question. Okay, the first Harry Potter film was titled Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone in the U.S. What was it called in Europe? The first Harry Potter film was titled Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone in the U.S. What was it called in Europe? Yes, Philosopher's Stone. Javius is correct. I knew what you were going for, so I totally understood. Connie got it next. Okay, according to Spider-Man's uncle, Ben, with great powers come. What is the rest of that line? According to Spider-Man's uncle Ben, with great powers come. What else does he say? Finish that line. Goth Day. Thumbs up was slow. Yeah, I feel like I'm always slow with the thumbs up. Responsibility. Yes, great responsibility. I feel like you guys definitely would have known that. It was such a good movie. Such a good movie. What wedding comedy has Melissa McCarthy? What wedding comedy is Melissa McCarthy in? What wedding comedy has Melissa McCarthy in? Oh, the music was great. It was a cover band, and they were really good. They played like literally like every kind of music. It was really cool. Yes, I have seen the new Spider-Man, and it was really good. I haven't seen the new Doctor Strange yet, but my kids said it wasn't as good as they thought it was going to be, which I was really sad by that. But I did watch Morbius, and I thought Morbius was really good. Has anybody else seen Morbius? I thought Morbius was good. And Bridesmaids is correct. Freddie was correct on Bridesmaids. It was Bridesmaids. Okay. I feel like you all are going to get this correct. What is Indiana Jones afraid of? What is Indiana Jones afraid of? Snakes. Snakes is correct, and you all are correct. I feel like anybody that don't know that obviously has never seen that movie. Aren't those such good movies? Like, oh my gosh, I love Indiana Jones movies. They're like some of my favorites. You married one. So now, I mean, I've never really cared for snakes. I mean, I grew up out in the country, so like, we always had a good, healthy fear of snakes because there's a lot of rattlesnakes out in southwestern Kansas. So you kind of always have a good, healthy fear of rattlesnakes out there. Like, you kind of have to. You know, good, healthy fear of snakes. Okay. What 80s movie is set in a small town of Beaumont, Oklahoma, where dancing has been banned? What 80s movie is set in a small town of Beaumont, Oklahoma, where dancing has been banned? Another one I feel like everybody should know. Footloose is correct. And how many of you started singing the song in your head? You all are correct. Hey, Stacy. I know. The minute I saw, when I started reading it, I like started singing the song in my head. I watch way too much TV too, and movies. Like, I clearly have a movie and a TV watching problem, is what it boils down to. Like, I have way too much time on my hands. That's what I mean. I feel like is, you're scared of Kevin Bacon and his skeleton. You were gonna say Roadhouse? I mean, that is a good movie, but not Roadhouse. No, it's not Roadhouse. Okay. This one's a really good one. And it's a really good movie. Mike Myers played Austin Powers. Who played his nemesis, Dr. Evil? Mike Myers played Austin Powers. Who played his nemesis, Dr. Evil? Hey, Sylvia. Once again, you all should know this. Mike Myers is correct. Who plays Lex Luthor to Christopher Reeve's Superman? Who plays Lex Luthor to Christopher Reeve's Superman? I haven't seen the older Superman movies in forever. I remember watching them as a kid, though. I know, it's a trick question. Totally trick. It's Hackman. Gene Hackman is correct. Hobbyists? Okay, Jake and Elwood Blues first appeared on what TV show? Jake and Elwood Blues first appeared on what TV show? Jake and Elwood Blues first appeared on what TV show? It's an older movie. Saturday Night Live is correct. It was Saturday Night Live. Okay. What film answers the burning question? How did the Rebel Alliance get the plans for the Death Star? What film answers the burning question? How did the Rebel Alliance get the plans for the Death Star? Roseanne. What? Rogue. Rogue One is correct. Yep, obvious. Got it. Freddie, some Star Wars one. Oh, I mean, you're not far off on that. It was some Star Wars one. Okay. Okay, what comedy is a fashion model brainwashed to kill the Prime Minister of Malaysia? What comedy is a fashion model brainwashed to kill the Prime Minister of Malaysia? Zoolander is correct. Javi's got no. Yeah, Javi's got it. I just think of like, what does he call it? What his model face? What is it? His is this? What does he call that? I can't remember. You never saw it? Oh, you should. It's hilarious. I've seen too many movies too. Apparently, that's all I do is watch movies. Okay. What is the name of the hotel in The Shining? What is the name of the hotel in The Shining? Has anybody ever been to that hotel? I'm just asking. That is a me question, not like. What is the name of the hotel in The Shining? It says the Overlook Hotel. Is it actually the Stanley Hotel? Because I would not know the difference, to be honest. Okay, it's the Overlook. Okay. Okay. Oh, all right. I didn't know because it says the Overlook, but Stanley is the real name of the hotel. Okay. I don't know. It just said the Overlook is the one that it says. But I have no. I mean, we'll just say that they're both correct. No, it's not my feet. It's my two dogs barking. We have a puppy and my older dog, Brownie, and they're playing. And yeah. Anyway. What Tim Burton film do Martians attack Earth? What Tim Burton film do Martians attack the Earth? Mars Attacks is correct. Good job. Okay, what film starred as Jack Nicholson as Melvin Udall is an obsessive compulsive aging writer? What film star Jack Nicholson as Melvin Udall, an obsessive compulsive aging writer? What movie is that? It is As Good as It Gets. As Good as It Gets, with Helen Hunt too. She's also in it, and I think they won best. Like one of them won an Oscar for it. I can't remember which one. The robot said, "Go to bed." Well, then you better go to bed, I guess. What natural disaster film was the second highest grossing movie of 1996? What natural disaster film was the second highest grossing film of 1996? Twister is correct. Twister. Another Helen Hunt movie. So that was kind of. Okay. Who stars as Carrie in the 1976 movie of the same name? Who stars as Carrie in the 1976 movie as the same name? Do you remember who played Carrie? It is Sissy Spacek. I just remember the part in the movie where they spilled the blood all over her, and then she like completely flips out on them. Like, I don't remember anything else but that part. Okay. What is Space Ranger Lightyear's first name in Toy Story? What is Space Ranger Lightyear's first name in Toy Story? I don't remember the opening credits, obvious. To Carrie. I just remember the blood. It is Buzz. Buzz Lightyear. You guys are all correct. Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger. You are not a toy. You are a toy. My kids loved that movie when they were little. That's all they watched over and over. I know. I mean, that's all that played. And they had all the stinking toys. All of them. Okay. In what movie does Steven Seagal play a cook on a battleship? In what movie does Steven Seagal play a cook on a battleship? He doesn't look very good now. That like, have you seen him like in his older like lately? He looks horrible. Like, age has not done him any favors. Like, you would think he would age better. Just saying. Under Siege is correct. Tobias and Stacy. Like, he looks horrible. You never saw Under Siege? And they made 2 of them. Probably. Didn't he become a cop for real? Like, they made like a little crappy little like reality show about him being a cop. Yeah, what it with jail. Oh, he looks horrible. Like, I'm just saying, he did not age well. You know, all that fitness. He should take better care of himself. Ooh. So being a cop and then say, okay, well, that explains. That, okay, that explains it. Who played Dorothy in the 1939 version of Wizard of Oz? Who played Dorothy in 1939 version of Wizard of Oz? Who played Dorothy in Wizard of Oz? Judy Garland. Stacy got it. Yay! What is Bruce Willis's job in The Fifth Element? Before he is reinstated in the military. What is Bruce Willis's job before he was reinstated into the military? Connie also got Judy Garland. That is, we both were correct. Taxi cab driver, you guys are correct. Okay, who is the voice of the genie in Aladdin? Who is the voice of the genie in Aladdin? Who is the voice of the genie in Aladdin? Right? Fifth Element was a great movie. I liked that movie. Robin Williams, Lorna First, Stacy, Freddie, Connie. You guys all got it. You guys all killed that one. Okay, you got a 2-minute warning. All right, hobbyists. Arnold Schwarzenegger chooses what career for his vacation in Total Recall? Arnold Schwarzenegger chooses what career for his vacation in Total Recall? Didn't they remake that movie like several years ago? What career? Yep, secret agent, spy, hobbyist is correct. Mars is where he goes. Where they go. They go to Mars. Was it as good? I don't remember it being as good with Colin. Like, I feel like the one with Arnold was better. It was crap. It was crap. Okay. I didn't. That's probably why I don't remember it as well, because I was like, did they make it? I couldn't remember it. I don't remember anything about it. And I think I did watch it. Did they go to Mars? You would think. I know Jessica Biel was in it, right? Wasn't Jessica Biel the girl? All right. Good night, hobbyist. Thank you for coming tonight. What movie has the tagline, "In space, no one can hear you scream"? What movie has the tagline, "In space, no one can hear you scream"? I'm surprised you forget that one, to be honest, Freddie. As much as you like those kind of movies, I'm shocked. No, Connie got it. It's Alien. Connie got it. It's Alien. Go, Connie. Woo woo. What is the name of the girl gang in Greece? What is the name of the girl gang in Greece? What is the name of the girl gang in Greece? Oh, you didn't like that one? You don't like the seer that? Well, that explains why you didn't know. Pink Ladies, Freddie and Stacy. And Lorna. And Metal Music. Who plays Riddick in Chronicles of Riddick? Who plays Riddick in Chronicles of Riddick? Who plays Riddick in Chronicles of Riddick? Vin Diesel is correct. You would think he's a goofy looking guy. That's funny. Okay. In The Return of the Jedi, what color is Luke's lightsaber? In The Return of the Jedi, what color is Luke's lightsaber? In The Return of the Jedi, what color is Luke's lightsaber? I know. I told you we needed to go out. You never call me, Ken. When do you want to go out? I don't have kids this weekend, this coming weekend. Just a little heads up. No kids. It is green. It's green. Green is the correct one. Metal Music got it correct. Red is a Sith Lord. Blue is not the right one. It's green. Okay. What Matt Damon character is a Treadstone operative? The Speakeasy. I called you and you don't call me back. And then you wanted to go to that vampire thing, and I couldn't go that weekend because I didn't have money for the ticket. Bourne. Jason Bourne is correct. I'll call you after the live and we'll talk more. But Jason Bourne is correct. In what Jim Carrey movie is his character filmed from birth? In what Jim Carrey movie is his character filmed from birth? The Truman Show is correct. The Truman Show. The Truman Show. So Stacy, Connie got the correct answer. In what movie does a young Michael J. Fox speed towards an electrified cable at 85 miles per hour? In what movie does a young Michael J. Fox speed towards an electrified cable at 85 miles per hour? Back to the Future, Freddie and Lorna. I haven't seen those movies in forever. I didn't like the Back to the Future 2. I like the first one and the third one, but not the second one. I don't know why I did not like the second one. It's just did not like that one as much. But the sequels were not they were not horrible. I think that was the one. Oh, you agree? Like, which ones do you guys all like? The first one obviously is the best one. Always the first one. But did you guys like the second one? No, Freddie did not. Like, ugh. I'm glad somebody agrees with me because I know people that liked the second one and said the third one was horrible. Thank you, Freddie. Sorry, just smoking out my bottom lashes. Michael would be. That's so mean. That's so sad that he got Parkinson's, though. I mean, because he was like so young when he got it. Diagnosed and everything. But anyway, now that I don't have a brush in my eyeball. What superhero has a cloak that fights on his behalf? What superhero has a cloak that fights on his behalf? What superhero has a cloak that fights on his behalf? Don't know. I mentioned the new movie earlier. If you want a hint. Stark. No, not Stark. It's Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange is the one that has a cloak that fights on his behalf. Who plays Arnie Grape in What's Eating Gilbert Grape? Who plays Arnie Grape in What's Eating Gilbert Grape? Leonardo DiCaprio is correct. Oh, wait, I want to do. Okay. I'm trying to find another question. Okay, in Monty Python and the Holy Grail, what is the first question you must answer to cross the bridge of death? What in Monty Python's Holy Grail? What is the first question you must answer to cross the bridge of death? You never saw that? Oh, it's a funny movie. Have you seen The Princess Bride and any of those? Okay. It's What's Your Name? You have to tell them what's your name. Okay, so all of you guys need to watch Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Okay. Who plays Sam, Molly's dead partner, in the 1990s classic film Ghost? Who plays Sam, Molly's dead partner, in the 1990s classic film Ghost? Patrick Swayze is correct. Stacy, Freddie, Metal Music, Lorna. Good job. Then Connie. Patrick Swayze. Patrick Swayze. Okay. Culture Club song, Do You Really Want to Hurt Me, is heard in what Adam Sandler movie? Culture Club's song, Do You Really Want to Hurt Me, is heard in what Adam Sandler movie? Thank you. It is The Wedding Singer. It's Stacy, Lorna, and Freddie got that correct. All right, we are done Thank you so much, Connie. We are done with the looks. I'm done. We are done with trivia. Hope you guys had a good time. What do you guys think of the look? It was fun. I had a good time. Oh, thank you so much, Connie. Thank you, Lorna. Thank you, Freddie. Well, I had a good time. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me for a little bit tonight. I will see you guys next time. And you guys have a wonderful night. Good night. Love you guys.